Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another predictions reading. So I've got quite a few messages going up to about 2032. Lots of predictions. So we'll go through them. I'll read them out, then we'll go to the cards, see what else we can find. I'll probably do some straight channeling, see how it goes. Who have we got today that's looking after the cards and presiding over this reading? Yes, my cuddly. And this is my little bear. I call him, well, he's called Arcadia because he was from the P&O cruise ship Arcadia, because I was on my own when I went across the Atlantic to the Caribbean straight after my divorce. And I met so many wonderful people on that holiday, but I felt alone at first when I went on there. I was on there for 3 weeks. And I got the little bear in the shop. So Mr. Arcadia is going to look after us today. If I can get him to stand up. Okay, so let's go. Right, so I'm just going to read them as they are. The one thing I got before I started all this just came to me when I was doing something else. That the west of Europe is going to be affected by an ash cloud coming from Russia, where that volcano has erupted. I'm showing the tsunami warning. It's a flat. Excuse me. It does not need to be worried about. Okay. I'm going to have to put this reading out earlier than I planned, actually. So I'm going to move all the videos I've done around. So if you wonder, they may be, they've been done at different times, but it's to do with the predictions. There will be no tsunami. That's flattened. And the particles are going to come in the rain. So you're going to see ash in the rain. I asked about whether flights would be stopped and things like that, but they wouldn't give me any more information on that. I don't think they have it yet, which is kind of odd, but that's what they said. They showed me a merry-go-round with swings and people on it. I do not know what that means, but it could mean something about your life, because we get little bits about us as well in this. Excuse me, my throat's gone very dry. So somebody's not speaking their truth. Oh, excuse me. Not speaking their truth, holding back on the truth. Oh gosh, I've got Trump again. He's always invading it. He likes attention, doesn't he? Not speaking his truth, holding back on something that makes even him squirm and feel uncomfortable. So, but it will be uncovered and shown. About somebody in the party, J.D. Vance. Deadly truth to be uncovered. I'm not sure is it about J.D. Vance is connected to it. It makes Trump squirm, doesn't like it, even goes, it's something this man said or done, and it's connected to something else. It goes over the mark even for Trump. That's all I'm going to say. If I get any more, I will let you know. So I don't know what this swings on, but could be going around in cycles, because I get stuff for you as well, okay, because this all affects the outside world, so we got to work on it. Going round in cycles. Merry-go-round. Right, then now show me the magic roundabout from when I was young, very small. Small when that was on. If you're in the UK, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Dougal, Florence, Zebedee. Oh, he was my favourite. But for some reason, that's important. So it's about going round and round. Actually, it's really interesting, because when you watch it, it felt like, when you look at it now, it's like somebody was tripping right now. I'm convinced of it, because it was quite hippie and something like that. So there may be a connection there. And the 1970s. Late 1970s for me, when I was small. Okay, so, and then I got, which I found really interesting, I saw this big face go, and it looked like a totem. And I just said, a Maori god is not pleased, and the land erupts beneath the summit in October, on October the 12th, 2024. I'm going to write that down. 2024? Correct, yeah. So this is New Zealand, Christchurch and the roundabout area. And I hope I've got this right, so forgive me. All I heard was Chanchucana. Oh, I can't say it. Chanchucana, something like that. So forgive me, please. I don't know how, I don't know, Mary, I don't know how to pronounce that. Then heard fire pit, take action now. Now, I've written these times on the clock because they mean massive change in the world, possibly because I was doing World Channel messages, but could be in your life, in mine, which disturbs me greatly as well. Lots of fives again. 14:55, big change. Anything with 55 on the clock. I got another one later as well. Anything with fives in double, okay, or even triple. And then I saw muddy water in a lake. This is when I was flying around, and they showed me, I don't know what it was, and I got a flood. The flood of 2012 returns in October 2024. Oh my God. Oh no, I went freezing cold at this point. I wondered why I've written that. And the energy around me, it's happening now, was really, really intense. In fact, it was quite painful down my arm, down my left arm. So I don't know if that's relevant to anyone. It feels like pins, needles, sharp, like burning. If you've got any medical issues, go and get that sorted out. This may be how somebody gets, they know something's coming. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I've just been told. That's going to get stronger around the body. Energy is shifting. But if you've got any medical problems, for God's sake, because left arm can be to do with the heart, can't it? So please get that sorted out. I don't want this muddy water. And then I got Connecticut. Okay. So I don't know if there was a in the US. Then I had a very strange thing. Keep seeing an airship over water. And it looks like a real sort of old type, could even be steampunk. So I don't get this one. But an airship dives into the sea carrying passengers. I don't know what that is. Unless I'm getting predictions for other dimensions. I don't know. What am I, BBC World Service? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. And then I start, because I have written Spicy Romance, and you can check them out on Inkit if you so desired. I heard another Christian Grey book comes out. E.L. James is writing another one. January 2025, thereabouts. Remember, spirit timing can be off, or we can get off timelines, cause delays. We can do that ourselves, okay? It creates a storm and another debate about the nature of female sexuality and what is taboo and what isn't. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Then I got still waters are disturbed in the gender debate. New draconian rules placed in Malaysia as a crackdown. That's 2025. Okay, just write that down. Okay, lots coming next year. They're going to cause a stir, a lot of debate, a lot of world condemnation. Who is going to get involved? Something like that. That's what it's on the timeline for at the moment. Remember, I tell you these things in the hope that we can get ourselves off these timelines. Some of the things are fated, but other ones, we can get off these timelines. We can at least try, can't we? Then I keep getting a lot about Guatemala at the moment. And this was really interesting. And this is for July 2026, July roughly. Guatemala pays the price of servitude to another nation in an economic crisis. Time for financial independence. It is possible. Wean off corruption. Again, 2026, July, roughly, I'm told. A march for female rights gets the desired results. And there's something about Fort Worth. Is that Florida? I don't know. I've got something about Florida. Then wheat, a disastrous wheat crop 2026, August time. Wet weather and storms affect the yield. Carolina, This is in affect the nutrients in the soil, a failed harvest. Okay, then it was really weird. Behind me, I could see this fighter jet just hanging in the air. It was, some of the things are showing get quite full on. Okay, so a new fighter jet comes on the market with more deadly capabilities. Now, there's long-range missile, see, I would say missile. Somebody says missile. That's because my guides, I have American soldiers in my guide team, everything. And they've just said missile. I said missile. I would say missile. But there you go. It's just an interesting thing for me. A new fighter jet comes in on the market with more deadly capabilities. So extra long range missiles. Okay. To fight incursions from the east. A fleet is sold to the US and Saudi Arabia. It's made in the UK. It's going to create a lot of jobs. But there's something about Fort Worth again. Defend Fort Worth? I don't know, but we're on target for something. This is 2029. Okay, I don't even want to think about that, what age I'll be then. I don't want to know. Now, the Iron Man suit that they call the Iron Man suit that Russia developed, it's like armor for battle. It takes on a new, more superior form, bullet resistant, strongly bullet resistant, 2028 to 2029. So there's some technological thing going on with that. AI's involved. We'll see what other information we can get. A dimensional gateway and pathway opens up for the hooded ones to come in. Close the door. Again, don't know what that is. We'll definitely ask on that. 2026. Then I got 15:15 on the clock. Oh, sorry, I just come freezing cold, which is not a good sign because it usually means something's coming in. I got landfill. It's all about change, the fives, like drastic, massive change that has to happen now or will be happening very, very soon in your life and in the world, because what happens in the world affects us and vice versa. Landfills must be destroyed. Toxic chemicals are destroying nutrients in the soil. Toxic chemicals from unauthorized dumping on ordinary landfill sites going undetected. And I got this in Cumbria. Now, Sellafield's in Cumbria. Something will be revealed in an undercover journalistic probe 2026. Try to be sooner. If the journalist is watching, try to investigative journalism. You may already be on this. Try to be sooner because the window of opportunity is opening in 2025 on July the 10th. So something could happen July the 10th, 2025. If preparation for story is made now, don't keep ignoring it. I don't know if this person's found a hint of something or what it is, but you're asked to move on it now. Then I saw something really freaky. This is a big one, but I'm going to leave that till we've gone through some cards. I want to talk about the hooded ones, but there is a very strange one, and it's, as I say, it was going up to 2032. So if you want to stick around, yeah, we are being tempted into something. AI again, we're being really tempted into something. We should be going this way, but we're going into the darkness about something. Number 16, it's important, the journey. We're distracted by something. We're keeping this gateway. We think this could be something to do with like a black hole, wormhole, something like that. It's almost like a Voyager goes into, it's all like that Star Trek movie. I don't know what's going on here, but there's something that we find in space that opens a door that we don't even understand, and we are just really interested in it. It gives us answers about the universe, but it allows the dark to come in. So from another dark hell dimension, I want to say, and brings more problems to the earth. But it is on key for these magicians we'll talk about, okay? If you want to know more about all that and the people around me, I physically see if you're new here, please check out the previous videos. I know some of you have been doing, and I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but I can't always. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And all of my new subscribers, absolutely amazing. Thank you so very, very much. I really appreciate it. You can become a member. I'm going to be doing an exclusive membership video for Ryan and up. You can get all these videos ad-free if you go from at least Centaurus membership up as well. You can get them ad-free, and they come in a little bit early. Okay, so yes, definitely a temptation and distraction, and it's been put there for us to find. Okay, Medusa, injustice. An injustice will be found out. Somebody being released from prison, an injustice will be discovered. I keep ketamine. It's almost like she's in this reading. I keep seeing a picture. Oh, that's one of the secrets. It's almost like her or she knows of somebody else who has information that one of these judges that she has dirt on, if you like, and had been blackmailing, knew that there was an injustice, that somebody was put in prison and shouldn't have been, and did not speak up. Ooh. The winds of change come. Oh God, are you showing me another tornado? Is this an actual tornado, or is this a tornado of change that you show me? They were showing me lots of umbrellas. It's to do with the rain, which I think is the ash cloud coming in. Is it a storm for me? Because I've had enough storms. A storm for the world. But it will blow over quickly if action is taken promptly. Japan's on warning again. But it's not just about Japan. It's about the whole world. A snake rises from the depths. I don't know. Something about snake energy. Snake, 34. Yeah, the crows. Messengers. Protection and messengers. That's sometimes when a crow comes towards me, it's a universe for me. Watch the stars. A snake will be revealed. We'll get more information. Get one more of these. Somebody important being led astray. I'm seeing J.K. Rowling there. Somebody who keeps themselves prisoner and hides behind a mask. Or is keeping somebody prisoner with words. A drastic reunion. Crows. Harbingers of doom at the moment, apparently. Oh, great. Something's coming in, a storm. Oh, God, please don't let it be. I can't take any more. Please leave me alone. A mystery. There, look, storm, a mystery. A mystery is revealed. Something rises from the deep to be seen and heard. Okay, can we have any? I've got energy around these two cards. Where do you want me to go? Two of them, and then put them. Okay, now there you go. Blessings, and the blessings are blocked. Warning. Look within. So because she's got her eyes closed, look within. Eyes closed to something, not wanting to admit something's gone wrong. And Trump again. Blessings are blocked. Votes are not counted correctly. That is the assertion. That is incorrect. Closing the eyes to the truth. Somebody must move on and is not wanted where they are. They must move on. Okay, Let's see. I want to do that. Let's see this mystery. No, I want it there. Right, okay then. Let's go to the tarot. North Korea. I will tell you a little bit about what I saw in my visions as well in a minute. Oh my god, I've just seen somebody on the mirror there. Who's that then? Who's that? Yeah, a perspective still hasn't changed. Somebody tied to something that they can't let go of. Maybe an addiction. I'm saying Matthew Perry. Somebody around Matthew Perry has the same addiction. Another friend star. I will never say the names. I'm sorry. I just don't believe in that. And I don't read people without their permission. I'm just giving information to warn so I can get off these timelines. Yeah. A death approaches, an unexpected, we keep getting that, an unexpected death, high profile death comes forward by 2 days. Queen of Cups. Somebody else has predicted this as well a long time ago. Oh, she predicted a high profile death, Queen of the Nile, and they're playing that song Queen of the Nile by, sorry, I can't say, Whitney Houston. A high profile death, another connection to friends. It's, yeah, I don't know why well, I'm the only other person. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Nine of Swords. A lot of worry. A lot of worry about this bank that's collapsing that we got in one of my other readings. Queen of the Nile. Something about Queen Noor as well, of Jordan. Exposing an untruth. 2026. I don't know what that's all about. An unhappy marriage. I don't know. The sun comes out. More solar flares erupt, affecting appliances. Like, I've just got a Chinese word for refrigerator. Shaba. Sorry, I'm doing Chinese. These words keep coming in my head, and I don't know if it's relevant to say that. But the solar flares are going to cause a disruption to internet, to appliances like refrigerators, things like that, for at least 6 days. A solar storm comes in, a tornado is going around me here, but it's white. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I see really dark ones, but it's going around here. Something to do about sunflower oil as well being proved extra good for you. I don't know. Hey, I'm not an expert. Remember, before you go believe in things like that, do due diligence before you know. The sun will come out tomorrow. Scorching heat, scorching temperatures late into November 2026. A big turning point for climate. Burnt lands, parched, water running out. This is what we got. Water spillages, toxic. This is what we're dragging onto our path. This is up to us to change. New ways found for irrigation to stop the shortages. It isn't just, you know, like in Africa or places like that. It's going to be across the board. toxicity levels with the chlorine, something like that, is rising within water. The drinking water is getting more polluted and getting at source. And hang on, 2026, there is a fear that there's a rumor, a fear that the water supply may be deliberately being poisoned in the area of Kent in the UK. Jeez, October 2026. Jeez, oh, that's one card. Okay, right, I'm starting to shake. I'm having a little fit, so please forgive me. There's nothing we can do. It's not epilepsy, it's FND. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. A queen gets her money taken from her and proved a false claim. And proved to be a false claim to wealth. Right, is that Australian heiress? I've just got the she will be caught. She's about to be discovered of where she is. A faked death. The moon will illuminate at night. Canberra, the Canberra area. I've forgotten her name. I can see her face. She just disappeared one day, and they thought they found a shoe and something else of her. She was not eaten by sharks. Somebody's juggling an act in the circus here. A circus act. Trump. Anyone else? The circus act's about to fall out. Okay. An offer is not taken, and it's a mistake. An offer of a position, minister in government, a woman with short blonde hair, likes to wear red. She doesn't take the position, or she resigns it. It's a mistake. Claire, somebody. UK, I'm saying I walk to number 10. Her expertise is needed, but she walks out in a shock resignation. Claire, not Claire Shortcut, Claire something, maybe, I don't know. Okay, right, okay, brilliant. Okay, what else do I need to, yeah, because there's an invitation to somebody important. To Elon Musk's been given an invitation to change the world and has not taken it up. I don't know what that means. An invitation is ignored to his detriment. I don't know what that means. Personality, his image. Okay, right. What do you want me to do now? Storm number 3 is a storm of transformation. Something is struck down, and I don't know if there's a religious cult or some sort of thing that's broken down and revealed for what is like two halves. They show me like the tree in Jane Eyre being split up, lightning hitting something, splitting it open to reveal the truth. It's almost like an act of God is going to reveal something that's there. You had that thing about the Dead Sea Scrolls, didn't we? And the other. I got so much tumbling out of me. They'll switch me off in a minute. Something about North. Oh, that was kind of odd, wasn't it? North Korea. We know they've just opened their borders. Okay, blessings. Blessings coming from North Korea. Now, it's really strange because I started playing, when I was getting my visions, I play music because they get me on the right frequency to receive information. And I definitely saw a Korean K-pop star who'd passed on. I don't know his name. Is this the one in the Halloween? Yes, he's just coming about here. A Halloween crush. I'm so sorry, I don't know your name. There's something about Incheon Airport. I've got a story I have to write about this plane. They want me to write about this plane, but it's going to come out like fiction, only it isn't fiction. It's channeled message. That keeps coming and going in my head, so I don't know. That's to do with my confidence, apparently. All right, I'm getting too much information here, and it's all going into a mishmash. So what would you like me to do? Okay. 2 more of these, and then I'll tell you the last prediction, which is off the chart, really. Yeah, we're being tempted. We're being tempted down new roads and science that we shouldn't be, because it's not meant to be on our path yet. It's not the right time. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting in with our inner child here. A new Peter Pan story comes to light. A hidden manuscript. It was about being with your inner child again, though, as well, and immaturity. Show me people about 16, that number 16 again. What did we want? North Korea, please. Him, I can't say his name. Kim. Yeah. Somebody straying into lands that should not. They're followed, watched, and monitored. Right. If you're astral planing, because they're warning me, somebody follows you, you've got like a tail. And it's really weird because what they're showing me is Concorde. And Concorde used to get a tail basically from a UFO, and it was like a light. And I'm not sure it was every time, but when it took off, this light used to follow its tail and watch it. And that's what they're basically saying, that when you're astral planing, you getting followed by something that's recording and monitoring what you do. And or you're talking to the universe. It's somebody's eavesdropping on you, talking directly to the universe. So I know I'll be talking to people who converse directly with the universe. I'm told I do. So there's something about that, eavesdropping on your conversations. Forays into time. It's really interesting. I've just ordered some new tarot cards. I may do a little unboxing thing of it. Well, they're not tarot, they're oracle, the Time Traveler's Oracle. Somebody keeps flashing up in the mirror. And I will do an unboxing of them because they're going to be very interesting. These two, and then we'll end. Yeah. Somebody searches for the knowledge. Now, I was shown a ball that they keep giving to me with electricity images in. It's almost like a crystal ball that they give to me. So that's gift of sight, knowledge, more deep information. Somebody searches for what you have, for what I have. But they're from another world. They want this information. It's almost like somebody's paying to try and get this information from you. Could be psychically, from me as well. It's time to accept who you are. Move on. Look at that apple. Beware the temptations around you. Somebody mistakes your kindness for weakness. And this can be, there's a lot of psychic work being done. A lot of sort of invasion of privacy through seers and psychics from world powers. There's somebody eavesdropping in on this right now. I mean, you get like GCHQ types. I'm not saying it is them, but that's what it's like. It's like somebody remote viewing. Oh my God, is somebody remote viewing me? Yes. Well, hop it. Get rid of them. You're an army, aren't you? Off you go. So be aware. The people you think who are not listening to you or poo-pooing what you're saying, if you talk to anyone, they're actually listening to you and they're taking it all down. Oh, okay. I think we'll go nicely on to this. Beware what you tell certain people who you have. Learn to trust your feelings and your own intuition with people, because there's a lot of gathering of information at the moment. We're talking about not the men in black who are around me who are they come like that to show me that they are secret protection, secret service protection, which, you know, you've seen them around Trump. That's what they are for me, but they're angels. Okay, they'll come to you on whatever you resonate with. Okay, there's one across the mirror, which tells me something wrong with the mirror. Things come in through the mirror sometimes. There's something going on there. A lot of faces starting to appear. So just beware. It's that kind of thing, eavesdropping. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell you this one, then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right, so I saw cotton. They showed me a conveyor belt, and I wasn't sure what I was seeing at first. It's almost like they didn't let me see, but something was going along very small, and then it was people coming along the conveyor belt, load of men actually, and I said, is this cloning? Yes. 2032, made possible in secret quarters from alien technology. Okay. So I said, like a clone army, like in Star Wars or whatever. And they said, in a way. And then I heard intravenous fluid. That has something to do with it. So I don't know. But there are people who know about this technology already. And they're trying to use it and have been for a very long time. And I'm treading into deadly waters here, apparently. Right, so I'm going to stop that. I hope that's been of interest for you. My goodness, it's just getting wackier. So, yeah, please check out the other videos, because there's a lot of predictions in them, and I'm having to move them around. I'm going to have to move this one. I'm doing this on Sunday, so I'm going to have to move it to Sunday, because I want you to know about the Russian thing with the ash cloud. So that's important. That will come over in the week. It's to do with the wind, but there's a tornado. There's some sort of storm warning coming in. A shock revelation that nobody expected. And this high profile unaliving. So, geez, all right. Please forgive me if I don't get to your comment. I'm trying to do so many things at the minute, but I'm reading them and I'm very interested. Hello to everybody from Wales, from Alberta, Canada. Oh God, I love Alberta. Oh, and I was so heartbroken to hear about Jasper. I went there. So upset about that. I absolutely loved it there, and love Spirit Island and all that. Oh my God, I've been through Colombia, Alberta, you know, Vancouver, and then we flew to Toronto for a few days. So, oh my God, absolutely love it. Even Vancouver Island I went to as well. Is it Vancouver? Yeah, it's Vancouver Island. Victoria's the capital. Yeah. I just remember that that company, that cake. Oh no, what's they call it? I can't remember now, but the slabs of cake are like up here, and for us in the UK, that's just wacky. So amazing, fantastic. But anyway, what else? Australia as well. Oh, thank you. Wherever you are, I'm really, really over the moon that you've decided to come and watch these videos and support me. Thank you so much. As I say, if you want to be a member, or you want a personal reading, or you want any coaching, or just a chat about all of these things, all the details in the description. You can check out my books on Inkit for the moment, but this one I'm going to be doing, it keeps coming and going, but I have to do it. I've lost my nerve with it. And it involves the plane that I keep going on about, this ghost plane I see in the sky. It was really weird. I was sitting out before writing out what I had to do today, and there was this plane went over at the same time, and I always see this bubble around the plane. It's a little bubble. These planes travel in a bubble of protection. If I ever see one without it, then I would feel very worried. And it was huge. It's like all these things in bubbles. I wonder if we're all in a bubble. Maybe that's what they're trying to show me as well with the bubbles that I talk about. Well, they're like eggs. No, we have aura. No bubble. Before birth, we have a bubble. And then straight after death, we have a bubble. Until we're carried over and we make the transition. It's protection. Reintegration. Back into the realm you came from. Okay, so, well, that's interesting. But yeah, I may put this on Patreon or something like that. And the other thing I want to ask, do you want a question and answer live thing? We could do a bit of a read and see what comes up. I could do this on a Friday. Now, I'm thinking 6 o'clock my time. It would have to be UK time. Let me know in the comments if you would like this and if you would like what time you think. But put it in UK time, please, because you're all over the world. Or afternoon, something like that, an afternoon maybe. Oh, I'd push a morning, well, I don't know, I think afternoon, evening, but a Friday, that would be great, and we can see what we can get. That would be wonderful. But if you would like more videos for Patreon or something like that, or to see my writing for this story, and you would be really up for it, about the plane, and it's basically a channeled message, let me know that as well, and I'll set that up. Oh gosh, very scary. Anyway, I just got a purple light there. I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you enjoy it. And this video, I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe if you're new here. Share this to as many people as you can so we can get these messages out, and take care of yourselves. I shall see you next time.